Okay, we're still in the mausoleum. Here on the left is actor William Shirley, native of Indianapolis. He appeared in the movie with Abbott and Costello, but later became the voice of the Prince in Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty. Okay, outside here at Crown Hill in Indianapolis on a beautiful day, we are coming up on the grave of George Amick. He was the 1958 Rookie of the Year, Indianapolis 500, World War II veteran. Okay, we are now walking up to the grave of Tony Bettenhausen Jr. He was an Indianapolis 500 driver and team owner. Unfortunately, losing his life February of 2000 in a plane crash from Florida flying back to Indianapolis. His plane crashed in Kentucky, killing both him, his wife, and 2 business associates. Tony Bettenhausen Jr. Okay, we're coming upon the grave of Gerald Hoyt. He was the pole position winner of the Indianapolis 500 in 1955. Unfortunately, in just 6 weeks later, he died in a crash in Oklahoma City. And this is my niece.
Hi.
Okay, now I'm at the grave of Charles Wiggins. He won a couple of Golden Glory races at the Indianapolis Fairgrounds. In 1934, he was enlisted to be a mechanic on the Indianapolis 500 team, but he had to lie to the officials and say he was a janitor, because back then African Americans were not allowed. Unfortunately, he was involved in a car accident that resulted in his leg amputated and the removal of one eye. Crown Hill Cemetery, Indianapolis. Okay, now we're walking up on the grave of Louis Schneider, Indy 500 race car driver. He started out his career as a police officer driving motorcycles, became a race car driver. He won the race in 1931 and finished last in 1933, becoming one of the only drivers to finish first and last in the Indianapolis 500. They say him and Wilbur Shaw in the 1932 race would pass each other and would hold their fists up in the air as they passed one another. Louis Schneider. Alright, we are on the back side of Crown Hill Cemetery. And this is the grave of Wilbur Brink. He was tragically killed in 1931 at the age of 11 when a tire came off a race car at the Motor Speedway went over the fence and killed Wilbur while he was playing in his front yard.